So what? How is this Silent Hill again? Like, is there any... What is going on with this? You know? Does anyone know what the deal is? Just the name and the fog? Oh. Well, that's good. Yeah, you said hard or journalist, right? But I don't even want this game. So I think I'd rather be a journalist. Fuck it. Let's go all in on hard. Wow. They really went all out with the different costumes. They're vastly different. I don't know if this game sucks. I have no idea. I'm just saying I'm assuming it sucks. Because why wouldn't you assume that? Why wouldn't you assume that this game sucks? I can't imagine why anyone wouldn't assume that. And then be pleasantly surprised. Uh-oh. Angry drunk dad. I'm out of here. The reason I bought this game is because I want you to not buy it. That's why I bought it. So, outside of that, I don't think I would have bought this game. This, to me, shouldn't cost this much. But we'll see. I could be wrong. Maybe the quality of this game could be higher than I thought. But to me, it doesn't seem that high. Dude, am I just wandering around in a very beautiful but empty rural Japanese? Where is everyone? Am I already in Silent Hill? Head to the Chizurua General Store. Journal update. Woo. Play Ryo's notebook.
Where you
Thank you.
Sakako? Man, I love laughing. Sakako. Uh-oh. Oh. Top speed. Is this the fastest speed? This is the top speed of the automobile? Junko. Junko? Dude, I buy games like this all the time. I play games like this all the time. Don't I? And they never cost 80 bucks. They always cost like 10 bucks, 20 bucks. If they cost 30 bucks, I get pissed. This costs 80 bucks. I'm the only one on this whole fucking platform that buys all of these shitty ass games and plays them. No one does that. I know more about these games than you think, man. All I do is buy games like this. I'm not saying that the game is unplayably bad. I'm just saying it's overpriced, and they just named it Silent Hill to trick people. That's all I'm saying. I still think I might like it. So far, I've held up and pushed left and right a few times, which was very sick. And I think I just found the secret. It gave me some red capsules. That was a secret. You see that? That's what I call a video game. There have been a few load screens. I like them. They're nice. Nice load screens. The combat, this is just the intro, man. Give it time. There's gonna be like tons of stuff going on. Puzzles. I'm playing on hard, by the way. Hello. Huh. Fleshy mannequin. Okay. Dodging. Do something. Whoa! What the fuck? I'm out of here, man. Fuck you.
Thank you.
What? Oh! What has she got, gout, dude? That's the shittiest stamina ever, man. I got more stamina than that. I'm 40 years old and fat, and I have gout. What the fuck is that? Wow. She takes 3 steps. Oh, man. I'm not really sure of the destination. I'm just winging it. Using my gaming instinct at the moment. And also my knowledge of Japan. I've been to Japan many times. So I'm pretty good at navigating. There's a map? Oh shit, there's a map. Ah, fuck. It's totally the wrong way. You stupid bitch. Not you. Talking to Eris from the past. I thought that... Uh-oh. Hey, go the other way. You can't do that? I can't go backwards. I can only load screen forwards. You can't load screen backwards. Oh! What the fuck? Alright, they could climb. They could climb and jump and run and stuff. Okay, I'm at Sakako's house. Need to find a key? The door's made out of paper. Oh man, it's locked. I'm out of here. You know, all joking aside, this game could be good. It could be. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying... Ah! You have received 300 faith. What the fuck does that mean? Receive a random omamori? Random? Could you tell me what that is so I could get a little more hype? It's a charm. Passive buff. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna draw a omamori. 300? That's my whole life savings. All in. Alright, this is it. Momomori. Give me that shit. Decreases enemies' line of sight? That sounds pretty good. When you can't attack and you have to run. I got the clam. I wonder if you could save scum that thing I just did. Not that I would. Okay, what are the buttons? R1 to light attack. Sounds like a kid's game to me. Alright, now start with a dodge. Uh-oh. Good time to dodge, shithead. I mean, good time for a tutorial, shithead. Get me out of here. There we go. Okay, that hit me. Press R2 and they glow. Nice, you should have made this game. I was thinking about this game during the break, and the combat hasn't started yet. But up to the point of combat, I would say not bad. Not bad for 40 bucks. Oh, wait. Damn, that's my homie? Damn, that sucks. You know, I'll tell you this, just in general. I'm not really that into seeing, like, young children and shit suffer. You know? So, just on a base level, this game's subject matter and shit is not exactly something I'm down with. I mean, I don't mind it if, like, a grown man is struggling or, like, a grown woman is struggling, but these types of, like, you know, even though it could be good, regardless of that, just on a base level, this isn't exactly my favorite form of entertainment. It doesn't matter, you know, just a young person suffering is not my favorite. Oh, she's taking a stand? Alright, well, is this like a must? You have to defeat the monster. Fucking alright then. Let's do this. First, I'll start with a dodge. Just to observe. You know, let's observe. Man, that seems highly erotic when it comes to timing and shit. What's up with the pausing? And titties out too? Maximizing on difficulty, eh? Ouch. Oh, 2-hit combo. That hurt. Uh-oh, that was not good. Got that ass. Let me try again. Man, the combat is something, huh? They're really going for that Silent Hill 1 feel where it really sucks, but on purpose, you know? No. Oh. Hey, can you guys... Oh, focus with L2, and then... No, I'm gonna learn how to do it. I'm not gonna flush it. I just didn't read it. I did it there. Okay, okay, no problem. And now they're stunned. Kids game. All you gotta do is fucking know how to play it. Alright, kids game. Oh, if there's no flash, it's unparryable? Is that what it was saying? So there was no flash there. So if there's no flash, you dodge. If there is a flash, you R2. All you gotta do is just fucking learn, dude. Watch this. Okay, figured it out. As much as I love hating, I will admit something. I did not expect to think the game is even half as good as I do right at this moment an hour ago. It's okay. It's overpriced and it's fake Silent Hill. They just named it Silent Hill, but it's okay. So far, I haven't reached anything offensive. It doesn't have any more or less substance or gameplay than any other shitty game that came out this year. Whatever. New enemy. I've been waiting for this. I think enemy design is such a big deal in games, and what they do and whether or not they're fun. And also this type of introduction. What does he spit? Ouch. Oh, my neck and my back. The range on that is absurd, dude. She's like flicker striking in. And, dude, that is crazy. I'm a mile away, dude. That is ridiculous. Kids game like crazy. Combat sucks so bad. Yeah, it does. It's like, really bad. But whatever. That's how Silent Hill 1 and 2 are. It's true. Have you ever played Silent Hill 1 or 2? The combat in those games is atrocious and intentionally so. It's that way on purpose. You know that if this game were exactly the same game to the T, but on PS2, I would love it. It'd be the sickest game ever. That's kind of interesting if you think about it. And I don't know why that is. I think it has to do with expectations of modern day evolution. But then I thought, if that's the case, then let's start looking at it in what's sick about it. And you know what came to mind? Okay, the combat sucks, but you know how the moment where it gives you a flash to notify you that you're supposed to do something? That indicator, compared to most games, Resident Evils, many other games, is so nice and subtle. It's not a giant red explosion that you're supposed to respond to. It's a very subtle screen effect. And I think that's kind of cool. It's not bad. And overall, there isn't a whole lot of... You know, it's trying to be immersive. I could dig that. I could appreciate that aspect of it. I mean, it was a little bit scary earlier. Remember those girl monsters? They were a little scarier. And honestly, this monster that just is in this zone, I think he's pretty whack. Like, he's super generic and his move list is boring. Those girl monsters from the beginning were kind of cool. I liked her. Hey, can you guys tell me the truth? And I want only people who have actually played the game to talk. Okay? What do you think?
I mean, what are you doing, my friend? Shut up.
I guess not actually played the game. Overall, you know, in general, what do you think of the game? Don't hate. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. What do you think, really? 4 out of 10. My honest opinion is I'm telling the truth. It is absolutely not worth playing, but if you're into this kind of thing and there's someone that you like that likes it, you should watch them play it. Because it's not worth buying. $20, yeah, $20 game. $80? Absurd. Absurd. Yeah, no way. No way. And like, I would say tops 30, maybe 40 if you're a huge fan. I'll let you know when I don't want to play it anymore, because I'll go, man, fuck this game. This game sucks. Look, guys, this game sucks. I gotta break it to you. I gotta give it to you straight, man. There's nothing else I could do about it. I think this game stinks, but it doesn't mean that you can't like it. Does it suck? I think it's skippable. I don't even think you should wait for a sale. I think it's skippable. Unless you want to like it, then like it. But if you are not trying to look for something new to waste your money on, then skip it. Doesn't have that Silent Hill magic? Dude, I'm offended by that statement because it suggests that this has anything to do with Silent Hill whatsoever. There is nothing Silent Hill about it except the smoke, the name, and the pipe. That's it. There's nothing about it that is Silent Hill related whatsoever. Honestly, like, okay, so here's what I was foreseeing into the future of that game. A lot of dialogue between her and her friends, a lot of young people suffering, and a lot of skipping enemies. It seems as though you really don't want to fight enemies in that game. It doesn't seem like they give you anything. They only are just obstacles. So you're better off skipping enemies And so I didn't really feel like the story would be something that would stimulate my undercarriage, and I'm not in the
Thank
mood
you.
for skipping enemies like that. Honestly, it also seemed a little simple. No offense. It just seemed a little simple. Didn't engage, didn't stimulate the way I wanted it to. But that does not mean that it's not 10 out of 10 Maximilians. Okay? Honestly, some people can just afford to like everything. That's really what it is. And, I'm not speaking about myself. I think the average person does not want to spend money on this game. For the average person, if you got it like that where it doesn't matter, then you're not going to listen to what I say anyway. But this game is not economical. It's just not. For the price, it's absurd.